Welcome to a world of might and magic, where the only limit is your imagination. Come along with us and find out what happens when you just roll with it.
I have an inspiration. I think I did last one, so I'm going to let it for someone else.
uh, let's see. Last time I think we started off by uh, doing a bit of resting in our house. Oh no, we finished up our shopping trip. Took care of everything there. Woots bought some nice trinkets and baubles. Ones that couldn't be like particularly identified, or at least there was one. There was. Uh, Then we cut over to Paige, who was researching the hollow we had heard about, or not heard of. Well, he had heard about it, but we'd assumed that is where the heavenly stick is going to be.
You found him terrorizing children in the child
Yeah,
sec.
you were messing around in the library. We rolled up one massive 6-foot man and a metal humanoid roll up on this child-sized evil wizard dude reading a book, a children's book. um, Catching up on the lore, the deep lore. And then we were like, great, we'll rest up at the house and head out tomorrow. So we headed back to the house. We spoke to Loki for a bit. It was great. He told us the steps we need to take to get the hammer.
And about what this eye I have without knowing is.
Exactly. Well, we don't know. I don't think we know because I don't think he said. But
He said it was Mimir's eye.
right, yes.
And I also told about the third weapon of the prophecy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The hammer. I think he described it. He said it was a hammer.
Yeah.
He told us we needed some magic items to get it. We already have one, which are the gauntlets. So we went by Fizzerwidget's place the next morning, asked if he could find us a belt of giant strength. He was like, you got it. And then we headed off for the hollow. And while Woots and Paige just jumped in, me and Krell are taking a lovely stroll down the vertical wall. And I think that's about everything.
Where's Medulla
The
map?
halfling and the robot just going at terminal velocity.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most you could take is, 20d6?
I think it's 10 actually.
It's 20.
Is it 20?
My god, I haven't used the doodle pad in this long.
I don't know. Everybody has different fall damage rules. I like to think that exactly.
What?
That's a perfect gif. The gif that's in the chat. Perfect.
Oh, jeez.
I can't stop looking at this game.
I fully lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Yeah, everybody has different fall damage rolls. I like to just let it keep going forever. It's just like, yeah, you fell this far, you're gonna take 30d6 of damage.
There are rules for instant kill, so.
Yeah, well, there's a spell that does that many d6. Meteor Swarm.
Yeah, Meteor Swarm does 20d6 fire, 20d6 bludgeoning.
That's a lot of. I don't think. I guess at that level though, a lot of things could probably survive that. A lot of things probably have immunity to fire and at least resistance to bludgeoning. Although I guess it's magical.
Or you just roll really low.
Or you just roll really low. Yeah, there's always that chance too. Got the full map going now.
Oh, right. My music going, get nice and tense in here.
I think Roots is having microphone problems.
Yeah, it is entirely possible. Hello.
A little pig.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Sorry about that.
No
Hold on a
worries.
second.
It wouldn't be this game if there wasn't some kind of technical problem.
That's true.
Alright, so let's get a visual representation of this fall going.
Let's get a visual rep of this fucking hole.
It's not actual size, it's just your shape.
Great.
As far as we know, it's smoothed all the way down, is it?
For the most part. It was mined out, so it can be wavy in places going down the sides, but it's like a gradual waves. So it's nothing that like Spoon would have any issues navigating with his spider climb.
Just
But,
like there's a bench or like like a little shelf like where like someone could actually sit down, briefly.
Yeah, I don't get tired of walking down. I'll just take a seat. That's true though.
Because I just know Paige is like holding on to my hand, freaking out. So I'm like, oh, it maybe wasn't a good idea after a few feet in.
It's just like 10 seconds after you jump, like, maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Possibly a poor decision.
We have magic. We're going to probably figure this out just a little bit better.
There's a small chance that this goes wrong.
Hey, I did use magic to figure this out, and it worked.
Well, did you expect it not to? It does literally what you needed.
It's
I
at
don't know.
those
You never
moments that
know,
we
man.
should have casted Augury before jumping.
Mm. Do you have augury?
I
Yeah.
do. No, it's
yeah,
late.
yeah, you might have wanted to consult that first. food for thought might have been a good idea.
Hindsight is 2020.
Truly. It's like when you lose an argument and then you're like sat in your room and you're like, fucking, I should have said this. Oh, I should have said that.
We got Spoon and Krell are making their jaunty walk down the cliff. And the music gets really intense all of a sudden.
I don't want it. Yeah, definitely not planned or intentional. Not about to get attacked by a purple worm.
In a vertical shaft, not likely. When you get to the ground, maybe.
Great.
uh,
Confidence is not wavering because I'm not a coward.
let's say
My
you...
backup character was made with the intention to grapple purple worms. He's a fairy blade singer rune knight.
Of
Oh,
course.
sure.
Incredibly broken build, to say the least.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see.
Fairy and Rune Knight can make you huge.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, he only adds 1d6 and 1d4 to the damage, so... But to be able to grapple a dragon, hell yeah.
So anyway, we're making our jaunty walk down the side of this wall. As y'all are taking a hefty swan dive off the edge. By the time we've made it about 10 meters down the cliff, y'all have made it almost 50.
I'm just counting in my head. I was like, all right, I'm counting up the minutes until I have to cast it again.
Since
I have
Paige
bottom
can...
or the bridge or any like ledges briefly because I'm not sure if Paige is freaking out, he might not be able to cast the spell, so I'm the backup plan.
Actually, contrary of freaking out, since Paige can't see anything, he's just like looking at the ceiling, finding like, "Wait, this was a bad idea."
No, it's more like this is either going to work or it's suddenly going to not be my problem anymore.
Exactly.
I mean, you can still cast Featherfall if you need to, right?
Yep.
There you go.
How did I know you were gonna post that? That exact GIF. I'm like, I know he's gonna. I was waiting for it.
Oh man. I don't know. I've been on a JoJo kick lately. Found a good website where I can actually read the fucking manga. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Those crowds are going to reach halfway up, just going to instantly splash.
Oops. Yeah. Alright, music going off.
Music is working fine for me.
No, I mean it's like bumping out. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The other side of that discussion.
Boy, that show really liked to panty shot the 9-year-old a lot.
Yeah. Granted, she did it to herself a lot too.
Pretty good though. I never finished the first season, but it was funny.
First season was great. Literally, the finale is them playing fucking Galgun.
It was made by Brazilian dude, so yay, proud.
Still waiting on season 2.
Bro, I swear to God, they announced it like a year ago, and we haven't heard a single word about it since.
Yeah, they announced it like right after the movie, and then it's just like, nope, that's it.
There was a movie?
Yeah, No Game, No Life 0.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Also, Paige has the same facial expression of the girl right now.
I don't blame him, honestly.
But yeah, just absolutely plummeting, wind whistling past your faces. It almost burns as it's eating away at your skin. Like, this feels like sitting in front of an industrial fan.
Or like those wind turbines where where they have to test the air flow
Yeah.
over an object to see how air resistant it is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-mm. Don't
It's like,
that.
it's not really affecting wounds other than just rattling around all the fabric that hangs off of him, but Paige being a fleshy halfling just feels like he's getting hit in the face with bricks. Terminal velocity is not fun without protection.
He's fine. He tanked like 2 fireballs and lived. He'll live through this too.
Exactly. If this was the outside, I would probably hit a bird.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I'm
And
just
then
saying,
you,
if
like, start tumbling.
he takes max damage from hitting the floor, he's dead 3 times over.
Oh, good. Well, they're not gonna hit the floor, so it's fine.
Good, look at my list of 50 backup characters.
Oh, you're up to 50 now.
I keep making them for fun.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can't seem to get into another campaign, so I'll just keep making characters.
You could always just start your own campaign.
But then I won't get to play my own characters. I'll have to make more for somebody else.
See, that's the thing. You could use those characters you've made as NPCs in your world.
Or knowing
that.
the luck of my players, they probably kill them before they can do anything.
Oh, for sure.
Sounds familiar.
Oh man, oh man.
I was looking at playing solo RPGs to make new characters.
Oh,
So
jeez.
then I make them, and I need a backstory. This are going to figure out.
Truly.
But yeah, Spoon, now accompanied to walking on a vertical surface, has started to pick up speed as he's keeping track in his mind just how long he's been walking. It starts making a decent pace as we begin catching up with our crew at terminal velocity.
See the ground or anything?
Not yet, but it feels like you've been falling for half an eternity.
That's not a good thing.
Paige, are you still screaming next to me?
No, just at the beginning. Now he's quietly contemplating the ceiling.
See, I should have done the math to see how many G's this would have felt like against Paige's body.
Ugh. Terrible.
Uh,
I'm gonna be like 4 different types of numb by the time this is over. But hey, at least I wasn't falling.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have some muscle aching in the legs. Your calves are just gonna be on fire.
Fine. Leg day. You think this is bad? Try doing leg day with me once. Ugh. Not good.
Well, let's say you wear like 45 pounds of armor every day.
Exactly.
Every day is a leg day.
Exactly.
If you ever fought bareback,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
you'd be a speedy little shit.
No, I'd be fine. I have a tendency to kill most things before they can actually horrifically harm me. Whoop.
Yeah,
That is gonna be a mess.
you're almost up to a full sprint at this point. Making great progress.
Deep in one hole get.
It definitely feels like you've run a 5K marathon at this point. You,
Whatever. I got a 20-inch strength. I could run 3 5Ks back to back, no problem.
well, see, it's not about your strength; it's about your endurance.
Yeah.
How's the constitution?
Yeah, that's Constitution.
My constitution? It's actually also pretty good. It's only at 15, but
It's still decent.
that is still, I think, like, you know, pretty superhuman considering the stats of normal humans in D&D.
Yeah. But as you're running, you begin to feel your feet just pulling away ever so slightly as they meet the ground, well, the wall.
Yeah, it's probably time to cast it again.
So you slide yourself into kind of like a low crouching stance, like Spider-Man hanging off the side of a building,
Exactly.
as you re-ready the staff and begin casting your spell again.
Everything's fine.
And our free fall group,
We are chim pimping.
yeah, the blood's been rushing to your feet for what feels like forever. Your minds are starting to go cloudy.
Whatever. Fine. Everything's fine.
And looking through your enhanced vision from your goggles and extended night vision, you start getting reflections of something white reflecting the light right back at you, coming up very quickly.
What? Oh no.
I tell Paige, like, hey, I can see the ground. Or I can see something.
So that means you're within 120 feet of ground.
I immediately cast Featherfall.
Alright.
What is Power Word Heal doing up here?
What? Oh, I was testing something.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work as I expected it to. So I ended up just scrapping the idea.
This is great. This is great.
So yeah, you quickly react to Woot's giving you instructions. and he had to yell it like 3 or 4 times just to get the idea across because all this wind whipping past you, it's hard to hear. You cast your feather
like this
fall, and your rate of speed starts slowing.
Is it like slowing where we're not slowing down enough?
By spell description, it says your speed of descent slows to 60 feet per round. And
Oh,
you're
shit,
within
okay.
120 feet of the ground. So even if your speed gets cut in half, you are still cruising.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well,
That's not
I'm
good.
gonna reel in Paige where he's close to my chest, and I'm gonna click my heels 3 times, and we're gonna go the opposite direction. And I'm gonna use like every amount of movement I can, so we can slow down that speed.
You don't want to just crater into the ground, which Featherfall says you take no damage from?
Oh,
Does it say you take no fall damage?
Yeah, if the creature
Yep.
lands before the spell
Oh.
ends, it takes no fall damage, you can land on its feet.
Man, we need to read.
okay. Well, I don't. Oh, fuck. I'm trusting Paige. I'm still reeling him in close.
He just prepares to land on his feet.
Yeah, you just careen into the ground is coming up so goddamn fast.
Oh my god.
And Spoon, having reset up his spell, is sprinting down the wall again. The interesting thing is, I think Krell weighs less than Spoon's backpack full of weaponry.
That's probably true. I've got truly so much shit.
And you just dropped off like a whole bunch of your bigger weapons back at the house, too. So she's probably making up for what you got rid of. So this is like nothing to you. You just feel like doing a full marathon at this point. Yeah, we probably should have stocked up on water. Keep you hydrated.
I think I can create water.
I think you could make water with your alchemy jug.
Oh yeah, that too. I can make a shit ton of water.
Are we going to survive through mayonnaise down here?
And you can get empty calories from mayonnaise.
But yeah, the ground is just coming up still very, very quickly for you. Boots wraps his arms around you and just holds you close as he slams into the ground. You could feel the ground instantly crater from their combined weight, hitting at terminal velocity, but they are unharmed.
Man.
The moment we hit the ground, I'll say, okay, I need you guys to stay calm down here, but I'm not too much of a faction. Can you release me?
I release him. Oh,
Like
honestly,
the force of the impact most definitely would knock the wind out of you and made it not so comfortable, even though your body can withstand the impact from feather falling.
That
I
won't
simply
affect
wouldn't.
anything.
I would call that a success.
We don't know if that worked.
Yeah, we can't see.
Yeah, you don't have dark vision, and
So I'm
Krell
just
can only see the wall.
I'm just like, well, I'm gonna reach it eventually.
Well, you can feel gravity pulling your upper body downward as you're walking down the wall, so you know which way down is.
Great. It
Yeah,
would be a problem if I didn't, because I would have been because Spoon definitely would have been walking the wrong way this whole time. That's just the kind of guy he is.
well, obviously you'd feel your hair falling around your face.
Exactly. Gravity. The one true force.
You draw y'all's crater.
Oh, how lovely.
Do we see any bodies down here?
You still don't see a damn thing.
Oh yeah.
You're in a dark
Okay.
vision.
To not have dark vision.
Can Woods look around, like, to make sure that we're like there's no creepy crawlies in the dark, so we're alone?
One moment. Alright. The hollow itself was a massive vertical shaft cut deep in the stone with the remnants of mining platforms littering the walls. Even down here, there's still remnants of the mining facilities. The air seems to be sucking itself downward into the bottom of the shaft. How dare you cut me off, music?
How dare it? Really? Really, truly, how awful.
I thought I had exchanged Mage Hand for light, but apparently I didn't.
Why would you ever exchange Mage Hand?
Because
he's
I
got
need
a-
light down here.
Yeah, he's got Unseen Servant now. He doesn't need the hand. He's got a whole ghost.
Yeah, but that's like a spell slot.
It's like a, what, first level spell? Second? Something like that?
Yep, first
true.
level.
That's true. You've
That's
got a lot of
nothing.
those. You've got a lot
I
of those
can-
to play with.
Staring into the abyss, you feel the darkness casting its gaze back upon you, sending chills down your spines, and instilling a sense of imminent despair. Having descended to the bottom of the pitch-black shaft, your feet crunch upon the uneven ground as it seems to shift under your feet. It takes a few moments for your eyes to fully adjust to this ethereal darkness. Even with your dark vision. As you begin surveying the area around you, you discover that the loose ground that you've been standing on is actually an extensive pile of bones.
Yay! Let's go.
Cool, first servant.
But there's nothing alive. But there's nothing alive down here.
And you need a complete skeleton to at least summon a skeleton. Good
No,
luck
I
finding
need a
all the
pile
magic
of-
parts.
I need a pile of bones.
Alright.
Uh, let's
Directly specify complete skeleton.
Exactly.
Pile
Oh,
of
those-
bones.
Oh yeah, it's a full corpse.
choose a pile of bones or a corpse. I mean, it's up to the DM, so. But by what's written in the spell, you could literally make a skeleton out of a
Literally.
skull and an arm.
Yeah, it could be any amount of bones. Rules is written. But, yeah, you cast out your necromantic powers upon this pile of bones. Nothing happens.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's unfortunate.
And about 20 minutes later, you hear the, that heavy footfall of Spoon sprinting down the cliff.
It really is just like horrific loud.
Yeah. It's like a 200-pound man and 50 pounds of armor sprinting down solid stone. Sounds exactly what I think he sounds like.
And I wanted to be quiet down here.
And, without any dark vision or Krell being able to guide the way, Woots gets to see Spoon run face first into the ground.
Ow! Oh, that's nasty. Grill, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. Alright. Whew! One hell of a run.
Yeah, that was a long ass hole.
Need to light a torch.
You know what the
can't see
worst
it,
thing
guys.
is? We
What?
have to go back up that.
I feel like that'll be somewhat easier.
Not really. It's either go downhill than up.
Not if you're me. I've been going up
Sure.
hills all my life. One of the first tests my father put me through as a young 6-year-old boy was to carry his full 250 figure up a mountain. So, I think I can handle it.
Your father was not a nice man.
He wasn't, no. He drove my sister to exile, which was awful. I haven't seen her in ever. It's been a while. He denounced my son for having magic, which, fuck him. Honestly, fuck him. He was not great. My grandfather, on the hand, he was great. I love that guy. He could kick my ass still. He's like old. He's old. What's the point of this? I don't know. I'm gonna light a torch. I can't see anything.
Good, because I still can figure out where you are.
Well, you
Wait, so
no.
you guys, you guys decided to jump into the black abyss without any kind of light source?
I've got torches. I just forgot to light them until now.
think they would have gone out while you were sprinting.
Yeah, probably.
Not to mention you probably had a death grip on the spider staff the whole time just in case.
That too, yeah.
Just white knuckling the shit out of it.
Well, I don't need this anymore now, so I can just
But
set
yeah,
that
you
down.
reach into your pack and pull out a torch and light it up and illuminate a good amount of the cavern around you to see the many, many bones.
Oh my god.
And
a lot
the
of people could not hack that climb.
We're talking literally thousands of bodies worth.
Horrible.
And the massive crater in which Woots and Paige are still in.
I would have crawled out.
I'll leave to approximate Spoon. You know, there's one thing that's how can I say can make this thing happier is that since they are all here, either this is a lair of something or they just fell down when there's no creatures down here.
They just fell down. That is funny. Okay, well, we made it, and that's really what matters.
No, where the hell do we go?
That way. And I just point, like, I point forward. I start walking.
Looking around, you eventually find the mouth of the cave on one of the walls with a faint orange glow emanating from within.
There we go. That's where we're going.
Beginning to head down that path, the floor is still littered with bones, and you walk for several hundred feet before finally coming to the opening of the next chamber. Give me just a second, I'm still setting up NPCs.
Ooh.
There's someone down here?
I guess so.
Did you think ungodly power was just gonna hand itself to you?
You do be making a good point, though. I thought that was described heavenly, so wouldn't it be godly power?
Well, they were equal to heaven. Not everything that's
Oh,
equal
I
to
see.
heaven is good or from heaven.
Equal to heaven. Gotcha.
Good, the moment Paige touches it, it immediately burns his hands.
You walk down the hall for several hundred feet before coming to the opening of a massive cavern, dimly lit by lava flows, some 50 or so feet down from the stone faces. The cavern is littered with huge crystal formations that reflect the light into brilliant colors that spill all over the cavern walls. Music. What the fuck, bro?
My man's a jamming.
Like, every time I start narrating, it gets loud. It's like, what the hell? In the center of the cavern is a colossal pillar seemingly made of some kind of blackened metal. At the foot of the pillar, sat on a marble throne, is the form of a humanoid, old and decrepit, shrouded in tattered robes with a golden circlet around its head.
Now, I don't want to be the guy that says it, but I think that might be trouble of some kind.
Can Paige see the old man from here?
Yeah.
Can I use Mimir's eye?
You could certainly try.
Yeah,
Never-
let's go.
Alright.
Let's see if we can analyze what he is.
You flip open your eye patch and really focus in on the old man sitting on the throne. And all you get is question marks.
Oh,
Damn.
probably a celestial of some kind, by the appearance.
Yes, we're going to meet a celestial in a massive shaft at the bottom of a pit.
It's wishful thinking.
I didn't even bring Krell over here. What am I doing with my life?
So, should we approximate him?
That is not the word you were looking for.
Should we closer to him?
Approach was the word
Approach,
you were looking
yes.
for.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're approaching me? Yeah. Why not? I make sure to walk around this glowy stuff. I'm not sure it'll actually do anything, but
It's literally 50-foot pit into lava.
oh, good, great. Yeah, let's avoid that. Last I checked, lava hurts.
Yeah, especially when you're wearing all metal armor.
Yeah. No, yeah. Only especially that, for sure.
I'm gonna guide Krill so she doesn't end up in the lava.
Lava.
Yeah, so if she's like anywhere close, I'm gonna be that parent where like they kind of direct their child to go a certain way, with, like standing behind them, you know, like kind of nudge them, like, oh, a little more to the left. They're like, okay, there you go. Keep on walking.
Just trying to herd a cat here. Takes a little bit of poking and prodding to keep Krell from going off the edge of this unfamiliar space, but you managed to do it. The sloshing around of the lava is kind of overwhelming to Krell's senses, making this a little difficult for her, but she's got floor under her feet. She can at least get around a little bit.
Yeah, that's got to be a bit more comfortable than literally nothing. How wide are these pits in front of this guy?
You could probably jump it easy.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go alone.
For scale, everything is 10 foot here.
10 foot, okay.
Yeah, instead of the usual 5. I just didn't want to make the map too big and then not be able to upload it to Roll20.
I think Woots can make it for sure. They seem very capable of jumping. Krell could maybe do it. Paige! Ugh. Hey Paige, how confident are you that you can jump across this gap?
Negative.
Hey, should I throw you?
We could just go around.
Oh. Yeah, we could go around, but like, that's a lot of effort. I want to jump it.
Mans who just walked a fucking marathon vertically. It's like, hold on, I need to jump across this pit.
You can walk around if you want.
Beat the
I will-
Olympian.
I prefer that way.
Alright. Fine.
It-
Fine,
it
we'll do it.
just-
We'll do it your way.
Yeah.
Not because I'm tired, but because you're gonna
We,
quit
per-
me if I don't.
we prefer the way where a single failure doesn't mean you're crispy.
Cowards.
I mean, you can go for an acid bath if you want.
Wouldn't it be a lava bath?
I don't know, it'll eat you all the same.
True, 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 true.
Ain't an easy way to come back from that.
That's true.
But at
You'll
least you can
survive,
see in this room, so.
Yeah, that's true. I don't need this torch anymore. Well, I mean, I'll probably need it later, but I don't need it now.
He's planted in some loose rock. Save
There we
it for
go.
later. Hopefully it doesn't go out by then. But
How long do those torches last? About 2 hours each. And with 5, that means we've got 10 hours of light. What if they're all lit at once?
Can't for the life of me remember what that's from, but I remember that.
That's Avatar.
Oh yeah. The secret tunnel episode.
Secret tunnel, baby.
Secret tunnel.
I knew someone was gonna do it.
They've got an album, that band. You can go listen to it. Great.
I have better things to do with my life, like sandpaper my eyeballs.
Hey, it's the equivalent of sandpapering your ears. So, might just want to consider it.
Maybe I'll get around to it. Or I'll forget it by the end of the session. Alright, so we start making our way around the convenient stone bridges.
What are these crystal things?
I don't know.
Crystals.
Well, yeah, that solves that.
I described them.
Oh, thank you, mysterious universal voice.
Maybe later.
They could be valuable.
Yeah, well, you could be the guy who tries to chip off some crystal.
Heard there was a guy in an old town that sold some type of blue crystals.
Shut up right now. I know where you're going with this.
Oh boy, that's not funny.
He was an artificer, an alchemist.
God
That's one
damn
hell of a way to describe meth.
it.
I don't why is Breaking Bad making like a resurgence right now?
Because of
Memes.
fucking Don't Call Saul getting memed all the hell.
Yeah. I'm so tired of hearing the little opening guitar riff. I've heard it so much. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, we make our way over to the massive pillar. Slowly inch our way around it. Which is going to require a dex save there, Spoon.
Dex save? Damn.
Yeah, you gotta kind of lean up against it, totter on the ledge to get around the side there.
Whoa. 11.
Just barely made that save. God damn it, man.
Is that the same thing for Paige?
Paige is smaller, so he has more room to move around, so he gets to make it an advantage.
Great.
You still gotta make the save.
Oof.
Alright, 7.
Forgot
You
to
get to make
click.
it at
Yeah, you have to make it an
advantage.
advantage. You forgot to click the advantage tab.
Oh, yeah. True, let me click it.
Advantage mattered. It mattered a lot.
It sure did.
just gets up there and just rolls along what Spoon was struggling against. And Krell also gets advantage for being tiny.
Krell actually has like a good dex, I think.
Yeah. She is ridiculous. See?
There you go.
Alright, now Woots gets to try and make his way around.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that next. I'm just gonna click my heal 3 times and float over.
Just float over. Waste a couple minutes of your 4 hours. Not even chancing
Yeah.
it. I think
If
you're
honestly, I think I was more focused on making sure Krill didn't fall in and like kind of
Yeah.
floating behind her, like little like weird
Yeah.
metallic fairy godmother thing.
It works. You just like must protect the small goblin, which is basically
Yeah.
Spoon's whole existence at this point.
If I could draw, that would be the moment I would draw from this session.
Hold on, I have a meme. I have to find it.
I got a guy for that.
This could take a second.
We gotta
Hold
scroll
on.
through thousands of fucking pictures.
No, I found it. Give me a minute. How the fuck do I share again?
Philosopher's Stone?
Discord. I made this forever ago. It just never had a reason.
That's exactly it.
I don't even remember what it originally said. That's how long ago it was.
It's tough and gamey, but it doesn't taste bad.
Tastes better than rat.
Oh man.
But yeah, we make our way around the edge with the help of our athleticism and magic items and assistance from friends.
We're D&D characters, guys.
And as you approach the elderly figure, it remains entirely unresponsive.
Huh.
I'm going to use Mage Hand to poke it.
Alright, you mage hand pokes it and it shifts slightly upon the throne, but other than that, still unresponsive.
Hey. 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 Hold on. Hey. Excuse me.
Despite your yelling, it still does not respond.
Is it holding anything?
It's clutching like the very edges of the armrests.
Alright. This thing doesn't. I want the circlet. I want to take the circlet off its head.
Alright, you grab hold of the circlet and you attempt to lift it up,
Yep.
and the whole head comes with it.
This thing's just a rotted corpse. Let's go.
But no matter how hard you try, that circlet isn't coming loose from the skull.
Alright, I'll just keep the skull then.
Yeah, it is in reality, a perfectly preserved corpse of a long dead humanoid.
I see. Does he have anything on his clothes?
His clothes are old and tattered, no longer of, well, any worldly value. But, while you're checking the body, the bones surrounding the base of the pillar begin to move and shift.
That's
Paige, being the spooky boy he is, recognizes that many of these bones aren't from a humanoid creature. They're from something much bigger, much more frightening. From tales of old during his training, he found out that there is another equivalent to a lich that only a lich could make.
Oh shit.
As the bones form around behind you into the form of the Draco Lich.
What the
Oh no.
Oh, what? Oh, look at that fucking. Oh my god.
Guy.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh shit, that thing's fucking huge.
Problems.
Uh-oh.
Who
Look at
is
King!
it?
Okay.
Who is it that disturbs this holy place?
Me! I did it! It was me!
And who are you, little one?
I'm Spoon of Squirrelstead. Multiple times champion, current time hero, I think. I think I'm the good guy.
You speak so highly for one in such low position. Do you not know of whom you speak to?
Not even remotely.
I am the Dragon King of the Restless Bones. And you shall
Okay.
respect me as such.
Okay. You got it. That sounds important. So, might want to take this a bit more seriously.
Might I ask what you, sir, are doing down here?
Oh man.
Yes, I was placed here quite some time ago. Reading through my goddamn notes.
Let's go. Let's go. First dementia moment.
He is a lich, so
I forgot.
Yes, yes. It seems it's been about 20 of your years since I was created.
Oh, that's not that long.
But you, halfling, you are familiar to me. Yes, you bear the stench of my creator.
I wouldn't say stench.
Yeah, that's right.
Besides that, sorry.
Go ahead.
Besides that, who is your creator?
You should know. You may have claimed to have destroyed your hometown, but you only steal that blame. It was your master that obliterated it, after draining the life force of the civilians to fuel his greatest necromantic work, true lichdom. It was then, after he fled the destruction, that he used his power to give me my current form.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that I wasn't that someone was guiding me?
I suppose you could call it that. You are young, naive, and easy to trick.
Alright, this is starting to piss me off now.
Age is pissed off.
Get an
Talking about-
insight.
You're talking
On this,
about my
like,
friend
dragon?
here.
Yeah, roll for it.
Or I'm specifically looking like, is he telling lies or like, or is just like, is this like some game to him just to mess with people?
Yeah, roll insight. He seems to be speaking truthfully.
God damn, you have an 11 to insight?
And where use your master
I'll
then?
say, she's a monk.
Yeah, true.
It's a wisdom move.
So tell me, where's your master then, puppet?
Damn.
How dare you call me a puppet when you yourself are so easily controlled?
Hey Paige, question. This thing's evil, right?
Uh, that depends on your own morals, but I would say yes.
Alright, cool. Just making sure. Just
Now, as to why I'm here, our master owed a certain god a favor. And I am here to guard his most prized possession. I imagine you've come for this relic?
Yep, correct.
Well, if you want the relic stored here by Monkey King, great sage equal to heaven, you will have to face his great monkey army.
Well, before we do that, tell me, where is your, or as you say, our master?
Well, I've been in this hole for a couple decades. He could be anywhere at this point.
What's his name?
You really gonna make me read back into the lore?
Yep.
I don't remember everything from your backstory. I don't even think you named your master.
I didn't.
You didn't either.
See, the Spoon family tree has names all around. I just have.
Yeah, I've got a whole family tree for Spoon. I get nothing for Paige. Paige doesn't even have a last name.
He doesn't even know his parents.
Monkey army? Did I hear that right?
Yes, you heard that
You
correctly.
did.
That sounds fucking awesome.
That's until you see them.
I was a giant monkey once. I remember that. Good times.
It's gonna take a minute. I got a lot of monkeys to place.
Never has a more truly grand statement been said.
Still waiting for the names.
I'm stalling.
Stalling, great.
I'm not proud. I'm not too proud to admit it.
Is anyone though?
Paige just adds the name to the queue list, but you know, makes two crosses on the side, circles it. I'm going to beat the secrets unleashed on the crap out of him.
Okay, music.
Suddenly block intense.
Yes, the master was called Golgoroth. I know not what name he went by in his previous life, but that is as he called himself as a lich.
Golgoroth?
Golgoroth. Now I have a new name to search for. No, the struggles keep happening to us.
That sounds like the kind of guy I could kill.
We should be. I'm going to beat the secrets unleashed on the crap out of him.
Oh yeah, that's important. Yeah, well, important to you. So I guess that needs to happen.
I mean,
I don't know.
I can get the stuff without even having to make a pact. That would be great.
Oh, come on, there's some good evil gods out there. You just gotta find one that's still alive.
True. Or I can revive one.
You could certainly try.
I can certainly try.
Now, see, you could have made it easy and used Loki, but Loki isn't an evil god. He's chaotic neutral.
How lovely it is to skirt the line.
The man was literally born from chaos itself.
And
He's a cool guy.
he's still dude, last I checked.
Is there any other way to come to gather the staff without having to beat a whole army?
It is the only way. It was Monkey King's most treasured possession, and his army would lay down their lives to protect it.
Wait a minute. I just look back at the skeletons.
Yeah,
Boom.
now you remember the massive pile of skeletons you landed on, and how they were not quite human.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And the bones littered around this room, too.
Oh. Oh, so it's an undead monkey army.
Well, immortal monkey army.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's less fun.
You are going to have to fight us too, or are you just going to spectate?
This is not my fight. I was merely put here because the monkeys cannot speak your human language.
Man, you talk a lot of shit for a guy who's not fighting.
No, wait a minute.
And if it wasn't
Tell
for
me-
me, you wouldn't know the secret of how to obtain this staff once you won. If you
True.
won.
Tell me, I'm interested in both Lichdom and defeating this master of ours. What would you say to help us and I try to defeat him quickly? You could free both of us.
Free us? I asked for this, did you not?
No, I did not.
Well, I don't see why that is my problem then.
Alright, this is...
And with that, he flaps his bony, barely holding any skin at all wings and somehow still manages to take flight.
Wanker.
What a douche.
As he takes roost on a high platform off to the side to overwatch what is going to happen.
Alright, we're gonna fight a bunch of Oh my god.
This
I
is just
love
how
the way
many
I
I could
did it.
get on the map without
I
it
love
starting
the
to
way
lag
I
out
did
roll
it.
20.
Oh no. No, I'm not saying this is unwinnable, but man, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah, you're only left
think?
to assume that every single one of those skeletons you were trotting on earlier is another one of these undead apes.
And he said they were immortal?
Yes, the Monkey King wrote out the name of all his monkey followers from the Book of Death. None of them could go to the Great Beyond.
Great. Well,
It was one of like 19 ways that Monkey King made himself immortal.
alright. An immortal army. I mean, we're trying to take down a corrupt evil organization. We gotta take down like 4 of them on the way there. So, I guess this is trek number 1.
Guess we need to get the old initiative counter out now.
I don't have much of a game plan for this one. I think we just start killing shit.
There are so many monkeys.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is just how many I could put on the map without lagging out roll 20.
God damn, bro.
So when you kill one, two more are gonna appear.
Got a Hydra situation going on here.
I can't roll initiative to save my life.
Well, you could always use your inspiration.
Yeah, I'll roll a 1 instead of the 2.
At least Roots and Paige have rolled extraordinarily high so far. That's not my mouse.
Uh-oh.
I grabbed my fidget toy instead of my mouse for some reason.
Truly.
Hit right in the middle.
Yay!
And now a load of initiatives.
And now, time to roll initiative for, what, fucking 20 monkeys?
Did I put them on the wrong fucking... I put them on the map layer, didn't I? Oh, god damn it.
Oh no! They're on the wrong layer! Oh, tragedy. Tragedy has struck.
There is a way. Give me a minute. That wasn't it. What did I just do?
Oh no.
There's my undo button. And shift. 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 There we go. Through the magic of editing. Oh, I don't even have their fucking character sheet open. What the hell is going on with me today?
Truly, this is the most session of all time.
It's definitely something.
There we go.
Got a lot of initiatives to roll.
So, truly, so many monkeys.
Oh god.
Oh, goodness me.
I saw that 20.
Well, statistically, 1 of 20 monkeys is gonna get a 20.
Hmm. What an astute observation.
I'm starting to forget which monkeys I had already rolled in.
What a respectable young man. Surely he won't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the nat 20. Or I guess a nat 20.
Yeah, just this guy. There's your 19.
Oh man, so many monkeys are gonna go before me.
But Woots gets to go before any of them.
I'm gonna take so much damage.
Spoon, if we don't survive, kill Godrot for me.
What?
If I don't survive, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Just go find this guy you don't know what looks like, don't know where he is, and murder his ass in cold blood.
Exactly. What else am I good for? Couldn't hack it as a father. Couldn't hack it as a hero. What next? Murderer? Why not?
Paige doesn't even know his appearance.
Alright. Give him that Final Fantasy boss fight vibe.
Paige knew him when he still had flesh and shit.
Not only that, if you are saying that he comes from my backstory, then he only ever saw him when he was 2 fucking years old.
The details in your multi-page PDF. I definitely read them all.
What's your game plan, Woots?
Oh, the nat 20 doesn't go first.
Huh?
The ape that rolled the 22-14, he doesn't go first.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
I mean, he rolled a nat 20. I'm gonna.
2 of them rolled nat 20s.
Gotta
Oh.
respect it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's 2 that are right next to each other. What are the odds of that?
They're bros. We got this.
They have like 120 feet of movement.
No. Just 30.
Oh,
They're gonna use a good chunk of it to attempt, an athletics check to get across this, Yeah, that'll do it.
what if we just started standing around the edge and pushing them in?
That was kind of my idea.
We'll defend this spot by pushing a bunch of monkeys into lava. Oh, that's horrible.
Well, Paige is about to find out firsthand just how hard these monkeys hit as one goes to deck him in his shit. That was a 14 log.
He hits. I'm going to let him hit for once.
7 bludgeoning as he just punches you dead in your face after leaping across this chasm.
You whack.
And he's gonna punch you again.
Oh no, they have multiple
Yeah.
attacks.
And this time I
19.
can't make him miss.
Do I
Well, that
now?
monkey's gonna have.
I was testing the waters before.
Oh.
Well, that monkey's gonna have a hard
Oof.
life when you use your psychic powers to push him into the lava.
That's exactly what I plan to do.
You think this undead monkey is gonna fail a strength check against Spoon or against Paige? These just aren't just ordinary monkeys, they're smart monkeys.
Oh no! Not intellectual ape. Whatever shall we do?
This one's gonna make a, I don't think he's got enough space for that. Nope. So yeah, this ape makes a good running start and leaps across the chasm, or at least attempts to.
That's fine. Everything's
And
fine.
it just disappears from sight. And now Woots is up.
Okay. Well, shucks. I do not want to be in the center where everyone's going to and try to push us off into the lava. So I'm going to. How's the lighting? You said it was dim light.
Yeah, it's dim light.
Okay, so I can still.
Yeah, night
Shadow
vision's
step.
fine.
Okay. I'm gonna shadow step to here,
Alright.
and that gives me advantage on my. I'll just post it. And you also
Yep.
you have advantage on the first melee. Okay, so I got my trusty new dandy sword here. I'm gonna give it a shot at.
Alrighty.
Do I get that? Yes, I got that.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm gonna use
See,
my
both
sneak
of those
attack on
hit.
that shit.
I don't think that's gonna be necessary.
Oh. Damn.
you throw a massive mob like this at us, I have to assume they don't have a ton of health to play with.
Oh yeah, you murder it outright.
I guess so. Oh, I was kind of like preparing it. Okay, so the 17 kills him, or the crit.
Oh wait, I forgot you had advantage on that. You just didn't roll it at advantage. So I had that damage wrong. So
No, it was just 11 plus 6 is what's the
Yeah.
advantage.
Whew.
So
So
okay,
yeah, it does barely survive that.
okay. Well, that's without my sneak attack.
Yeah, so you can add sneak attack because you did have advantage. Max damage on the sneak. God damn. Now it's definitely dead.
Okay. Well, I get one more attack, so I think I'm gonna run off Ella and attack him with my final
Do you
hit.
not have an advantage tick on your screen? Yeah, you do. You just didn't click it.
Oh.
It's top center.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to roll everything twice. You just have to remember to tick it back. Yeah, moving
Oh,
to
I'm
the
used to
next
having
guy.
them-
Which I forget every time.
Yeah, usually until it's a common thing that's getting thrown around. Alright, second attack.
Second attack to the guy that where I moved myself.
Yep. I just realized my health tracker isn't working for some reason. Second tab. I'll fix that in my... yep, that one hits.
Yeah, but this guy's down. Or, this guy's... Damn computer. This guy's definitely down, right?
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Okay, I'm just making sure so I don't get any surprises. Alright then, cool. I think that's my turn.
I'm just trying to get my script to work.
Just sit back and watch the carnage, I guess.
Yeah, it's always something dumb.
Oh no.
Now, occasionally, they'll just bounce everything in and rewrite the whole script out, but they'll always forget. There it goes. Like one little thing at either the start or the end, and I just have to retype it back in, and then it tends to work. So I think as soon as I move something, yep, there it goes. Now they're doing it correctly. It's usually a semicolon that they fuck up and it ruins the whole script.
Mmm. Gotta
Alright.
love it.
Boy down bottom. How much
Like
running distance does he got here? He's got plenty. He's gonna make that athletics check to jump across. Using all that monkey strength, he manages to leap across the lava and try and slap at Krell. 16 will hit
am I
Krell.
last? No, I'm actually shockingly not last. That's a shocker.
Ooh, for 9 damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
These guys are doing.
Small growth just got punched by Big Monkey.
Can't believe it.
Ooh, that one misses, thank
Where have I heard-
God.
Where have I heard this story before? I
First of all,
believe it.
every square is 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
So, 3, I'm going to first Misty Step to here. And then I can only run 2, so I'm going to walk to here. And let's hit the same monkey that hit me with a firebolt.
Alright.
Woo!
Normally I
Fire
will cast
away.
a leveled spell, but I already casted Misty
Wait,
Spell.
is
So
Misty Step a bonus action?
it's a bonus action.
Okay,
Yep.
I forgot.
Where's firebolt here? Another one because I'm a halfling.
Yep. That one
Let's
hits.
Halfling luck, baby.
The fact that he still gets an 8 out of nat 20. So yeah, you quickly Nightcrawler bamf your way away and get within good distance and fire off your hastily fired firebolt spell. Initially getting the enchantment wrong, but fixing it at the end and launching your firebolt that hits it square in the ass. Singes the fur quite heavily, but doesn't quite finish it off.
So many monkeys.
Oh yeah.
So many monkeys.
This one's gonna try making a running jump across the lava pool. 21.
Yes, yes, keep coming. It's gonna be so great when I use my channel divinity.
And neither of those are going to hit Spoon.
Oh, miss. Let me just look at this real fast.
This boy is going to reach down and pick up a big hunk of stone off the ground and hurl it at Krell.
Oh, stop. That's not
Oh
cool.
boy.
Oh no, that hits.
Oh, for how much? 8. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Slams Krell in the chest with a big hunk of stone. Also, 8 health is not bad for you. Krell is
that's
small
true,
and
yeah.
squishy.
I forgot. I have a lot of health, and also my AC is an 18.
Yeah, hers is only 16.
And,
But
just
she's gonna-
realized the coincidence that I happened to see Planet of the Monkeys on the TV today.
So Krell, after taking that shot, is gonna stare directly at where the rock came flying from and point, and she's gonna hellish rebuke.
Hell yeah. I was looking
Let's
to see if
see.
I could.
That
use
is on
my
her
mouse to
warlock
shove, but,
list.
it says make a melee attack, so I don't think I can. But boy, would that be awesome. Just expend a superiority die and shove a monkey into lava.
Couldn't you do that? But do you have to? As long as you attack on your turn, you should be able to
Yeah,
do it.
it's a shove action. It's a special attack, but it does use your
Yeah,
attack
I was
action.
looking to see if I could use
Yeah.
one of my superiority dice reactions to do that.
All right, so it gets a DC 16 Dex save, which it is not proficient in, so that's good. That's a no. So
You're
yeah,
not proficient in dex saves?
no,
God.
they're not proficient in any saves.
Huh.
It's a challenge rating 1/2 creature. There's just a fuck ton of them.
We gotta.
But yeah.
I'm gonna herd them all into one area, and then we're gonna fireball them. It's gonna be great.
Krell, after taking a rock to the sternum, just turns around and points in the general direction of the monkey, and you just see a pillar of hell flames erupt from where it was. And before the monkey just collapses to the ground after taking 27 points of fire damage at Krell's fury. I always forget I have that, but I get a free cast of it once per day. And I have to cast it at 4th level because it's a warlock thing.
Oh right.
Warlocks have to cast at max level.
Yeah. Because it's the same spell slots forever.
Yep.
They just get stronger with you.
So that monkey is very dead. As
Roasty
second monkey is going to move across the little bridge there and pick up a chunk of this crystal and huck it at her, kind of using it as cover. And in its haste to throw it, misses. No. How far can this monkey get? It can get right up to you. And he's gonna take a shot with a rock at Spoon. 12 ain't gonna hit him though.
Nope. Bitch.
Alright, has this guy got enough movement? Nope. So he is simply going to advance. Krell's turn. Finally. Interesting. Now Krell's gonna look at the ape right next to her, and with a look of divine fury in her eyes, she's gonna cast Thunderwave.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
So he's got to make a DC 16 con save. Ah, he makes the save. He takes half as much damage, but isn't pushed back, so he only takes 6 points of damage. I was going for that pushback. I wanted to push the ape into lava. Just absolute sound chamber in this cavern. As Krell's scream echoes throughout.
Ouch.
And she's going to use her bonus action to give some bardic inspiration to Spoon.
Very nice.
Get us out of this situation immediately.
Well, okay, I'll try.
She doesn't like being backed up between a rock, a hard place, a spoon, and a monkey.
Yeah, that's... And also a ledge leading down to lava. Let's not forget that one.
I said a hot place.
Did you? I thought you said a hard place.
No, I said a rock, a hot place, a monkey, and a spoon.
Gotcha.
Anyway, this one's gonna run up and attempt to chuck a hunk of crystal at Spoon. 15 will not hit. Dead monkeys don't get turns.
Woo!
This one, see Woots go wild over here. He's gonna try and throw some hands.
Dead. Get turned.
I believe that 21 hits
It does.
for 4. She gets. Woots just takes minimum damage from an ape punch.
Came out of nowhere. Just like, you bastard.
Fucking taps you.
This one's
Pretty
gonna
much.
go for an athletics check, and it doesn't make it. It falls.
Bye bye.
So that monkey doesn't have anything to do with the rest of its movement.
Yeah, it's falling.
Alright, this one's gonna start making its way inward. As does this one. They're both well out of range. And Spoon finally gets to go.
Oh my god. Let's see. What is... Conquering presence. 30 feet of me. And each square is 10. You get it. Shit. This isn't right. There we go. You would get it. I think he would get it. You'd get it. You'd get it. You'd get it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get these monkeys the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Channel Divinity Conquering Presence. And all of those monkeys need to make wisdom saves or be afraid of me for a minute.
Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monkeys.
5 monkeys. Failure.
Yep, there's an nat 20.
Success. Failure. Failure. It's failure.
Alright, so one smart monkey was good enough to not be afraid of you, but the rest are now utterly terrified as you channel your inner conqueror's hockey.
Exactly.
Give them a death stare and
Where's my...
send a chill down their spines.
Where's my dancing sword?
Did you ever add it to your inventory?
I don't think I did. Let me do that real fast.
Not
No, it's
accidentally one of those swords you left behind, was it?
No, it wasn't. I made sure to take it with me.
oh, I never even added it to your journal either.
Hwah. There we go.
But yeah, it's just a standard longsword that can fly.
Exactly.
I believe you already have a longsword, so you don't need to look up damage on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now I'm going to use my bonus action to toss it up, say the command word, and letting it fly around with me. So it's gonna chill with me for a while. And let's see. That is everything aside from my movement, so I believe that's my turn.
That's entirely too big.
Oh god, that's massive. Oh, I need to give this sorted.
Alright, that was Spoon's turn, I believe.
It is.
Yeah, that was your action. You don't get an extra attack.
All I have is my movement. I'm not using it.
Alright, he's gonna make his move towards Woots. And this one finally gets to have revenge throwing hands.
Mm-hmm.
One of those is an @1.
Let's go.
First
The
@1
other
of the
one
session
misses.
that actually matters. What, an hour and a half in?
Something like that. One hell of a combat encounter, huh?
Just wait. There's more.
Oh no.
Why is it always the 12 to 14 that we end up on this?
I don't know, man. Who really does know? The dice gods are. They're strange creatures. Ooh,
Well, he failed his fucking save. So,
that's cool.
this monkey just goes to absolutely wails on you, ends up losing his footing and slamming down hard on his back right in front of Woots.
Nice.
And we have finally made one trip around the combat rotation.
That is truly so many monkeys.
More
lot.
monkeys will arrive.
It's a lot to happen in 6 seconds.
And there's even more monkeys coming soon,
Yeah.
I assume. This is
Alright.
supposed to be an army after all.
Alright. This monkey's gonna turn around and try and leap after Paige. That's a 12, so it'll just barely make it across. Uses movement to get in fisticuffs range. 10 and a 21.
It's 21, it hits.
Oof. Ooh, 7 points bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie, ouchie.
You know, he's dead next turn.
Probably. Alright. This monkey that didn't quite make it uses its climbing speed
Oh, whatever.
to climb up the cliff and make its way over. And let's see if Spoon can eat some rock. Yes, Spoon can.
Yes, I do. Finally, I take some damage.
Ooh, 8 points. As you just get slammed in the shoulder by an errant rock pegged by this decomposing figure of an ape.
-8.
And Woots is up.
I see a down monkey, so I'm gonna take my chance to.
Yep, you do get
Take
advantage
damage.
attacking
Shit
a
out
prone
of it.
enemy, so you will get sneak attack on this.
Awesome. 25.
There's a-
Immediately
there's a
forgets to
man.
click the advantage tab.
Man laying on his back
Oh.
before me. You're not a man, a monkey. Better beat the shit out of it.
Not used to the tab thing. 15.
Yeah, that'll most definitely
Perfect.
hit.
Okay.
Right.
Use my sneak attack, so maybe that will.
Oof. Yeah, you see it slip up and fuck up, and just in that instant you react and just thrust your sword downward and straight through its chest to finish it off in one quick blow.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Okay, so that was just one attack. I got
Yep.
the others behind me,
Got
so
more attacks.
I'm gonna turn around and take the guy behind my back. So one swing at him.
That'll hit.
Sweet. And then
9 points damage.
I'm going to. Yeah, we got things to do here. I'm gonna spend a key point. And,
What we need right now, especially, is action economy,
Oh yeah.
because that's what they've got over us.
oh, that was an extra weapon thing. Okay, no, I'm gonna spend a key point to do a Furies of Blows.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah.
So you get to make, I believe,
So-
2 unarmed strikes at this level.
Yes.
Nice.
So, pop, pop. Oh, 21.
Oh, one
Damn
of
it.
those nats ones, but the other one definitely hits for another 6 points bludgeoning damage. Let's. Game can take 9 hours to roll a die. Ooh. Ooh.
What's happening at 19?
Give me a second, I have to look at your backpack.
Oh, shit, I didn't lose something. Oh, my God. Am I gonna lose my throwing stars?
That's a memoir.
Well, I got 108 of them, so I'm gonna laugh if I lose a single one.
Ooh, lucky you.
What'd I lose?
It's not so much what you lost, but what was saved.
Oh, it's saved.
Well, you got very lucky because with a 19 on my fumble table, one random item in your bag would have been broken, excluding magic items.
Oh,
I happen to roll your Dragonhide belt, which is a magic item,
oh.
so nothing happens.
Well, how's that in my backpack? I'm wearing that.
And just go by inventory space because it could be any item on your person that breaks. I just had to look at
Gotcha.
your actual list of items. So yeah, nothing happens at all.
Oh, you had me worried there for a second.
Also,
Try not
I
to
just
roll once.
noticed this, and now I can't unsee it, and now you're all gonna see it too. There's a smiley face in the lava right there.
Oh, fucking come on! There's one over here too. This one's even more visible.
I'm sure those are the same face.
Yeah, it's a repeating pattern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. Now I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a dizzy
All
sense
right.
of standing up.
Because you've been sitting down too long.
True.
Ooh, Krell gets decked with another monkey haymaker. She's reeling her out for 6 more points of damage. Krell is taking a beating like never before in this encounter.
I should do something about that.
I can't burn this monkey alive as a reaction anymore. So Paige is up.
I'm going to polymorph into a Tyrannosaurus X.
You want to tell me how you'd ever experience the Tyrannosaurus Rex in the flesh?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the giant ape then. It's feeding.
Good, because you already have that stat block somewhere.
We do. It's just chilling.
There it is.
Paige gets to be super strong.
Nice.
Think I have to give you control over it, though. To be controlled by... There you go.
First time Page polymorphs himself.
Yeah. And now we have a giant ape that is as intelligent as Paige.
I just remember when you turn the man into a fish.
It polymorphs your whole action, isn't it?
Yep, I can do shit.
So yeah, we just look over, and Paige is just suddenly hulking out into a giant ape. And she's like, "Oh, this is a thing that's happening now."
Well, that's not super unusual.
It's the first time he's done it to himself.
I've gotten to be a giant ape before.
And you get punched
The,
by
the
an
giant
ape.
ape is a small owl on his shoulder.
I think when you started to polymorph, it would have hopped off. Oh, both of those hit.
Oh man.
You
I
get
just-
decked for a total
Is that
of
the one-
11 damage and 2
That's the one that
punches.
succeeded the fucking save.
Yep. The only one
Damn.
that exceeded the save.
You bastard. 11 damage? Not a problem.
That one wasn't in the range, so it's gonna throw stones at Krell. God damn.
Jesus!
The dice want Krell to die, and I'm not happy about it.
Alright, it's time. We gotta start killing shit.
Yeah. We need
Yeah,
to
I'm the
take
only
a
one doing anything.
Well, listen, I set up on my turn, and now I'm gonna start murdering things.
Krell killed the monkey.
And
Oh, yeah,
Paige did too.
Alright.
He's about to.
Monkey is
Paige
going to start making a tactical retreat.
Paige has become the alpha monkey.
This one's going to move up. Alright. Time for Krell to start breaking knees as she pulls out her great club that she got last session. Which doesn't have a name yet, but is now her packed weapon.
I know.
That's a nat 1 on the very first roll on this club.
Good lord.
Well, let's see where it ends up.
If there was ever an omen,
Let's just hope it's not an 8.
it was
Ooh.
barely. It was almost a 1.
Interesting. So yeah, she picks up this great club that she's rather unfamiliar with and swings it at the monkey. And the monkey just lifts up one hand and palms it as it's incoming, using its superior strength to stop the blow. And now Krell has to make a contested strength save. Holy shit!
Not bad.
I did not expect her to pass that. Because the save is 8 plus the character's strength modifier. So 8 minus 1. So she had to beat a 7 to get her club back. And now since it's her packed weapon, she gets to swing it again.
Let's go.
That one'll hit.
That'll
There
do
we
it.
go.
For 13 bludgeoning damage. As she reels back the club out of the grip of the monkey and aims a bit lower this time. It just completely shatters its kneecap.
Ah,
Oh. It's fine.
Puts it out of commission.
It's fine. They don't feel pain. They're undead.
You assume.
It's fine.
This monkey's gonna make its tactical retreat, heading for the new alpha monkey. And this one's gonna try and deck wounds. Ooh, 24 is definitely gonna hit. For 4 further. As y'all are just throwing hands back and forth. This boy's gonna try and make a running jump. And he'll make it. And he's gonna try and throw a rock at Krell. That one, thankfully, will miss.
Let's go.
He's going to continue his advance. He's going to continue advance. Spoon. Please, for the love of God, start murdering things.
It's time to start doing some shit. Alright. We're gonna pull the... What am I gonna use this time? What have I got? I left Frostbrand back at the house. I think I left Hugh there as well. I dropped off the Vorpal Greatsword because I can't fucking use it.
You can, just ineffectively.
Yeah.
That
So
1 in a million chance you get an insta-kill.
I've got Talon. We're gonna use the Dragon Slayer for this one. So, monkey in front of me.
That'll hit.
Yeah. For 15.
Oof. Heavy damage, but not nearly enough to put it down.
Okay.
And you kind of out of the corner of the eye see the Draco Lich eye you curiously.
And then with my bonus action,
Hopefully
my
he
dancing
doesn't.
sword.
Hopefully he doesn't go ahead and tell all the other dragons that you were in possession of that.
It's just a standard long sword, so. I don't have one in my inventory, but I do have talent, so I guess I'll just roll that. Do I roll with my proficiency?
Good question.
Doesn't say otherwise. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier.
Yeah.
So yes. Cool. So yeah, we'll roll. It'll be Talon, but I'll just roll a d8 plus 5 because Talon's a +1 weapon.
Yeah.
So
That's
a nat 20. Awesome. Alright, 5. Oh wait, no, I have to. It would be 2d8 plus 5.
Seeing faces in the lava now. There's a sad melting one here. There's an evil one here.
11.
God damn.
I like
Yeah.
this one is the same as that one.
Yeah. It's a repeating pattern, sue me.
We're just trying to figure it out.
He's got it.
I know.
You're attacking the same one than he is.
Yeah. Awesome. Alright, now it's time to. Who do I'm gonna go for the one Krell here. We're gonna make one more attack with the Dragon Slayer.
23 will definitely hit.
Check. For 16 slashing.
Ooh, not quite enough to drop it, but
That's fine.
it is right on death's door.
Awesome. Then this poor boy is gonna get tripped up. He needs to make a strength save or be tripped.
Oh, fun.
And I mean, even if he makes it, he still takes the damage. So, tough shit.
Yeah,
I just kick him in the shin really hard.
No, so here's what happens. You slash him heavily with the sword at a downward angle from right to left. Then, after the downward swing, you just put your leg behind his and just backswing the sword so it trips him over your leg and sends him cascading down into the lava pit.
Alright. Anyone else want some? I'm throwing all the hands now.
When the hell did you get extra hands?
You'd have to ask my grandfather about that one. He knows all about it.
I don't think I want to know. Ape is advancing on Woots for more fisticuffs. And both of those miss.
Let's go.
Little Ape gonna hit Big Ape. Both of those
They
hit.
hit.
So what the
Yeah.
little ape sees is he's just going berserk, just swinging heavy punches. From Paige's perspective, it's like a little kid just lightly slapping at his massive exterior. Yeah, you typed that in wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the number that's in there, and then just minus 12.
I see.
So you snap
No.
1.5. You gotta reset it to 157. And then if you remove the 157 from the text box and then type in minus, it does it correctly.
Okay. There we
you
go.
He's getting slapped up by a little monkey. Now this one that's been completely left unattended is gonna move forward on Krell. A nat 1 and a nat 20. Let's see where this
Hopefully
goes.
that nat one is devastatingly bad.
We can only hope. 12. Yeah. He gets to make a dex save.
Oh, please just fall into the lava.
9. That is a fail.
It hits itself in the confusion.
No, that's a little higher up on the list. Instead, he falls. And his turn immediately ends.
Yeah!
Which cancels out his nat 20. Even if
Nice.
it didn't immediately end his turn, he would immediately have had to roll that second attack with disadvantage. Oof.
That was the best thing you could have rolled.
Yeah. And oddly enough, it's still in that same range that I keep rolling. Anyway, Woots is over there with a couple monkey boys in her back.
Yep, and as you said, we gotta throw down rules of the street. Or this cave. So, first attack towards the weaker injured one.
Alright. Oh yeah, that'll take it right out. You just, no hesitation, just a quick slash across the throat just to get it done and over with. As you quickly
And-
turn your attention to the second one.
Oh, I'm gonna confuse the hell out of. I'm gonna use my shadow step just to appear behind him so I can get that extra advantage.
Alright.
So, not going far, but I'm somewhere else, and I just push it over to you.
Before he even knows what's happened, your second attack lashes out.
Yep.
You're flanking, so you get that advantage. 23 most definitely hits for
For
15. Not quite enough to bring it down, but you've definitely made a lasting impression.
And that's my turn.
Yep. Dead monkeys don't get turns, so Monkey Page is up.
First, I'm going to attack the one that just hit me.
Yeah.
Yes. As soon as it hits,
What is that? 20? Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, you just rear up your hands and just flatten the other ape into the ground.
I didn't realize you could just start hucking monkeys into the lava.
yep, I really want to do that, but would that be? Could I make 2 attacks with that?
You get 2 with your fist.
Yeah,
Your multi
but
attack.
Yeah,
to
you get
200
one
into
toss.
the lava.
Yeah, you got 40 feet of movement to work with still.
Yep.
But you're only allowed to grapple one enemy per turn, so it
Yeah.
uses your full action, so it negate your multi attack.
Uh, actually, Paige, instead of attacking the other monkey, he just starts walking and crushes the monkey with the fist, you know, since he has to walk on all fours.
Yeah.
And this one
Completely
here
ignores
really
its
hit.
existence, just crushes it into the ground.
This one.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
Damn, I'm rolling really low on these attacks.
Yeah, 2 1s and a 4.
Just absolutely decking this monkey. In a complete show of alpha monkey behavior. Gotta show him who the fuck's boss.
Exactly.
That is. Giant ape page is throwing down with undead ape minion. That is where we shall end the session.
Oh man.